One that certainly stands out is the clash at Old Trafford. Manchester United against PSG. This group is some group because, of course, you've got Leipzig going to Istanbul. If they win that game and Manchester United lose at home against PSG, then you'll have 3 teams on 9 points going into the final round of matches. A huge test for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I know you spoke to him earlier today, Jan.
Yeah, I made an interview with him today, and my last question was like, now that you've been doing so well, winning 4 in a row, now you can just calm down. Never will anybody ask you something about your job. Pochettino cannot look for another job. When he said, Jan, do you know this is just a joke? That's what it's all about. And he talked a lot about to get him into that mood of PSG at home, because 2 great results for him, PSG. It's been like a feel-good team for him. Remember that Rashford late goal that maybe gave him the job back at the days. So that 5-0 against RB Leipzig could be very decisive, because if it's going to be an eternally a game when they play in Leipzig. So it's going to be a great game tomorrow. And a PSG that in the last game, they looked a bit desperate. I mean, some silly tackles out there. Maybe they should use their talent to play football instead of kicking people. That would be maybe a better recipe for them tomorrow at Old Trafford.
Frank, this is really going to be a fascinating encounter for PSG. They, of course, want to win, so destiny will be in their own hands.
Yeah, definitely. We thought with the normal PSG, we thought that Manchester United is maybe the team who are the most in danger of the 3 who can go through. But PSG is struggling right now. I mean, it's not the PSG that we saw last season, far away from the PSG that we saw in the final 8. I mean, it's the PSG who are cut in half. Some people try to defend. Some others don't even care about defending. We have the 3 at front. They don't even try to maybe start to defend somehow. And when they have the ball, it's an individual skill that we see, and we don't see anything, working together, sharing stuff. It's not at all what we saw last year and the year before. So, we saw a fantastic game for Paris Saint-Germain winning at Old Trafford some years ago in the first leg of the qualification group. We're far away from there. So I think Manchester United is a favorite for that game, but you never know. The 2 stars can wake up, hopefully for Paris Saint-Germain. But in another hand, we know that we have Cavani. Cavani, who was at Paris Saint-Germain last season, who didn't stay at Paris Saint-Germain last season. And it's like written that Cavani can score a goal and put Paris Saint-Germain out of the competition. It's not going to be funny.
Thank you very much, boys. Well, if it's funny or not, we will be talking about it on the next edition of the show, so be sure to join us.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.